my first question is, how did you get the first 15 minutes of the episode one approved? Because I'm still shocked by that. Like it was a while. It was a while. So,
I have blackmail collateral on every Amazon executive. And, it took me a couple years to build it up, but I got it. No, they've been awesome. I mean, obviously they read the script, they knew what was coming. And, I mean, the writers, I would say, spend more time talking about are we crossing a line or where's the line than we get from any of like the studio executives. But we tend to hand wring over it a lot, actually. We tend to we never want it to feel exploitive. Like, so it's a fine line. Like, how can you be outrageous without being gratuitous? And we spend a lot of time. You'd be surprised how many hours we spend debating like what's too far.
if this is what we're getting in the boys, I cannot wait to see what happens in the college spinoff y'all got going on.
Yeah,
But
right.
anyway, I absolutely love the season. So we got a new addition with Soldier Boy. So can you just talk about casting Jensen and bringing him into the show and adding him into the story?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it actually happened. It was a little bit of fate. We were originally looking for an older actor because like the comp was sort of like John Wayne or Robert Mitchum or old grizzled Marlboro man John Wayne macho toxic bullshit, right? And but we weren't really finding him. And Jensen and I just happened to be speaking. We talk, I mean, not that often, like maybe twice a year, and we were just chatting about something else and catching up, and he said, well, I'm done and I'm actually looking for a job. And I said, yeah, and I have this job that I can't fill. And it was sort of like a Reese's peanut butter cup commercial of chocolate and peanut butter. And then I was just like, well, wait a minute, would you want to do this? And he said, send me the pages. And I did, and he loved it. And then he proceeded to fight for it because there's a lot of executives and producers who don't know him as well as I do, and so he fought for that part. But I think he was just undeniable in how good he was. So it was fun. It was like a little bit of a homecoming.
Yeah, he absolutely killed it. I mean, some of his lines that he had, I was like, is that improv or is that scripted? Because some of those are just wild. But speaking of that, and I feel like we got a lot of like history, glimpses of history. Would you
Right.
ever be interested in like doing like a little prequel series, spin-off series just for him, like a couple episodes? Because I feel like there's so much history. I was like, damn, I want to see him in the Payback. I want to see all of them. So is there any thoughts about?
Totally. I mean, I would love to do a prequel for this very interesting fact, which is Jensen Soldier Boy would have been a superhero operating the same time as Aya Cash's Liberty.
Oh,
Right? So it's like
ooh.
they would be swimming in the same water. Even before Herogasm, Soldier Boy says, oh yeah, me and Liberty founded Herogasm. And so there's already like some history between them that we're hinting at that frankly I don't know yet, but we're hinting at it. So yeah, I would love it. It would be awesome. We get Aya Cash and Jensen together in a show. That would be bomb.
Well, I'm getting the wrap up time, but Eric, I gotta say, this season, like I love the show already, but this season, just I'm like, I need season 4 ASAP. So,
Yeah, yeah. Give me a
hurry
minute.
up,
Give me a minute.
hurry up, please. But thank
Thanks,
you for
man. I
giving me
appreciate it.
time. Thank you so much,
Yeah,
man.
good talking to you.